Hi there everyone, it's Anna here. So we're here for the stomach exercises and just a little chat about stomach exercises and how a good core can protect the back. I've got lots to tell you really. This last week I have been working hard on the abs and my stomach muscles are actually killing me. So it's a little bit crazy because I'm going to be doing these exercises with you today and it's tough. It's going to hurt. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so when it comes to your stomach, we're going to keep this really, really simple. In order to have a flat stomach, you need to not consume big, large portions. We're looking at smaller portions. Your stomach is a pouch for food, whereas if your stomach is always full, it's going to be distended. If it's always just kind of nice, you know, not too full, not too empty, it's going to stay flat. The other thing for a flat stomach is great digestion. Everyone complains about this bit that's lower down. This is actually your bowels rather than your stomach, but we all always think of our belly being our stomach, don't we? Our stomach's much higher up, in fact. So good digestion is a must for a flat stomach. Now, when it comes to good digestion, there's just some really, really simple things you can do to achieve a flat stomach and beat the bloat. So I am a fan of green tea. It does speed up the metabolism, but it's great for the stomach and the bowels as well. It can raise your metabolic rate between 4 and 24%, which is good going, I think. And so if you have 5 big mugs a day, that's what will happen. It will raise your metabolic rate. But it's great for the stomach and it's great for the bowels as well. I'm a fan of dandelion tea. Dandelion tea, it's true what your mother used to say, don't pick the dandelions or you'll wet the bed. It's a diuretic. So if you are holding on to excess water and you're feeling bloated, if you have some dandelion tea, you will wee lots and lots and lots, and this will make a big difference to you. The other thing is, for every 1 carb of carbohydrates you store, with it you store 3 grams of water. That's why after a big meal, a big pasta meal, or lots of potatoes or rice, people can often feel very bloated and very heavy. And it's the water that's stored along with the carbohydrates that actually create that feeling of heaviness and bloating. So I know a lot of you have done the not eating carbs after 6 p.m, but really, we're just looking at reducing your carbohydrate portions. You know if you've got the carbohydrate portions right, because if you have, you'll feel energized, you'll feel perky. If you eat too much, you'll want to go to bed, you'll feel sleepy, you know, so you'll know when you've hit the right portion size. A very simple way of doing it is just extending your fasting time. So finishing eating earlier in the day and just extending your fasting time, just to give the stomach and the bowels a bit of a rest while you're sleeping. And we're just extending it a couple of hours, you know, so it just gives the body a little bit more time to recover. Now, out of your 4 main carbohydrates, bread, pasta, rice and potatoes, there will be 2 that might suit you better than, you know, another 2. So for me, potatoes and rice do suit me better than bread and pasta. That's just me personally, but you might find that bread and potatoes suit you better, you know. So it's whatever suits you. You will find out of your main carbohydrates, A couple you'll be able to deal with, and maybe a couple that you struggle with. When wanting a flat stomach, it's vital to know these things, really. So we're looking at plenty of water. You can use your dandelion tea, your green tea. We're looking at extending your fasting time just a little bit to rest the bowels. We're looking at reducing carbohydrate portion sizes to stop the water and the stomach bloat, which helps a great deal. The other thing that often happens is people love fruit. Fruit's really good for you. But our enzymes in our stomach are stronger in the morning than they are in the evening. And so often people might have some citrus fruit, or, you know, bananas are another one that do this. And if they eat them after 3 p.m. in the day, they get a bellyache, a bit windy, a bit bloated, a bit distended. And that is just from the body not being able to digest the fruit later on in the day. So if you're finding that you're getting a big belly and you're getting a bloated belly, a sore belly later on in the day, perhaps eat your fruit earlier, and you may find that just solves the problem nice and easy. Not a problem in the world. So I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of dreading this because I can't even tell you how sore my stomach muscles are. So listen, this works. The aim of the game really is to contract the muscles and stretch the muscles at the same time. Yeah, so it's the age-old Pilates and yoga trick. You know, people go crunch, 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 and the stomach muscles are contracted, and then they wonder why they're not lying flat. If you're going to crunch the muscles, you have to stretch them as well. And it's this two-way stretch, the contraction and the stretching, that really does create a lovely flat stomach. Now, obviously, I'm aiming for a lovely flat stomach for my wedding, so I've been doing a lot of these exercises. I'm going to show you a few really simple changes you can make to some exercises that you probably already know. That will make a massive difference. Again, I'm all about the quality of the technique rather than the number of reps. Yeah, but the stomach muscles can take a fair bit of battering before they start to ache and burn. So you'll find that you'll be able to do more than you think. Also, those of you with lower back issues, it is all about technique for you. It's got to be perfect. Yeah, we don't want to injure the lower back. You pull in the stomach muscles to protect the back. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're stepping, aerobics, running, weights, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You're pulling in the stomach muscles to protect the back. The stronger your core is, the more protected your back is. Now, why should Anna know such a thing? I was born with a curvature of the spine. I was very premature. That's one of the reasons my bowels don't work. I was very premature, no nerves. And they thought I was going to grow up like that, sideways. So they said, you know, send her to ballet class to straighten her out and things like that. If you scan or x-ray me, you'll find that I have a lot more muscle one side than the other. But people say, oh, you must really suffer then with your lower back because that's where my curvature is. I don't suffer at all with my lower back because my core is strong. I make sure I do my stomach exercises, my Pilates, my stretching. I make sure of that, and I never have any problems whatsoever. The only problem I did have was when I was 13 and I watched a Bruce Lee film and I saw him doing upside down sit-ups and I thought this was amazing. I wanted to be just like Bruce Lee too. And my mum had the baby bouncer. I think it was my youngest brother, his baby bouncer attached to the door. And I hooked my feet at the top, you know, where the baby bouncer hooks on. I hooked my feet around the bar of the baby bouncer, and she found me there several hours later. The things you do when you're young. And I was off school for 3 weeks because I was trying to be like Bruce Lee. There you go. That's the only back problems I've ever had. So I hope you're very well today. We're just going to go through a few exercises. If you do these with me, please be careful, and also try them out and try and do them as perfectly as possible. Yeah. as perfectly as possible in order to get the maximum benefit. As you can see, I'm delaying it. So I've actually got a weight here today. It's quite a heavy weight, yeah, so it's about 4K, something like that. You can use, you know, whatever's at hand. You can use water bottles, you can use tins of beans, but really you're looking for something that's heavy in the hands. So usually that's the lady's bag. You know, if you've got a little bag that's heavy or something like that. If you do have weights, lovely, but it's not necessarily necessary, and you can do the exercises without the weights as well, you know. So let's do this, right? So I'm just gonna put some nice music on. So this is just for me, really, to get me through it. We're going to show you some exercises. You'll know them. We're just taking it steady, and we're actually trying to get the most out of some regular exercises that you will have done before. Okay. We're lying down, hands behind the head, pulling in the stomach muscles. We're going to heat up and warm up these stomach muscles. Elbows back, lifting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to stagger it. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Singles here. 1. Pulling in, breathe out on the efforts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 up, 2 down. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Screaming. 6. 7. I'm just feeling it. 8. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Big stretch here. Okay, so we've crunched the stomach muscles. I want you to take hold of your weight or something heavy. This is to stretch the stomach muscles out, pull them in, and the side, the extra bit is it will work the triceps as well. So pulling in really tight. Over we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, reach, down, reach, down, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and flat, pulling in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee up. Reach. 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 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and flat. Pull it in nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pull it in. 2 legs up. Over we go and reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. Just put the dumbbell down. Full body stretch for me. No bingo wings here either. So 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Take hold of your dumbbell. We're going to use the dumbbell or the weight to help you up. We're going to go up quick and down slow. Okay, breathing in, breathing out. C-shape with the spine. Really come down, slowly, 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 slowly. Feel the judder. C-shape with the spine. Down, 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 down. Slowly, 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 slowly. C-shape with the spine. So the secret is the coming down. We want to feel it. After this week, I'm feeling it. Two more for me. Last one. Big stretch here. Okay, this is to stretch now the lower stomach muscles again. You can make a triangle shape and put it underneath the bum if you want to help your neutral spine. Bringing the knees into the chest. Alternate leg extension. 1. 4. 6. 7. 8. Keep it going. And 1. 2. As perfect as you can. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last time. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Relax and stretch. Lovely. Okay, so just where you are, your sports crowd's a bit tight today. I want you to pull in, relax, pull in, relax. We're going to do it 20 times. You can do this in the car, on the tube, doesn't matter where you are. Breathing in. Ready? And pull in. 1, 2, see it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What I want you to do is, I want you to twist like that. So you've got a twist in the body. Same thing again, pulling in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The other side. Twist here. Pulling in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good. I'm going to move back slightly. One leg in, one leg out. Okay. For this bit, this is all about draining excess fluid from the obliques. You know the little love handles? You know, we just want to get rid of any excess fluid. Take it steady with this one. Take it to your own level. Have your dumbbell or your bag or your water near. First of all, down one side, here, hold in here, 3 deep breaths. This arm is going to go over, go for the stretch, go for the stretch, go for the stretch as if someone's pulling the wrist. This is going to come under and around the leg. Gently pull. You'll feel it here as well as in the leg. Okay, changing sides. Down the inside. 3 deep breaths. Reaching, go for the stretch. Around, under and around the leg, gently pull. And then changing again. Okay, so with the extra weight, you won't go all the way over in the reach, but we're going to use the weight to really work at the obliques. So down the inside, just as before, 3 deep breaths. You will see, I won't go all the way over, but I'm feeling it, people. We're going to bring it down, put it over the other side, let the weight carry you. Changing legs. Down the inside. Up we go. Woo! Nearly pull in to stay steady. Under and around the leg. Here we go. Okay, stretching out those obliques. We're not going to come down onto the floor. Use the hands under the foam if you need to. The secret is lowering. Slowly, slowly pulling in to protect that back. Coming down. If your limit is here, that's fine. Just pull the knees in. Just go to wherever your limit is and then pull the knees in. Up we go. If you get to here and you think, oh, that's it, I've done it, but just bring the knees in. It's all about control. One more. Relaxing, relaxing. Full body stretch. So we've got the leg raises. I'm all over the place today. We've got the leg raises. We've just made some very small changes to some exercises that you'll know already perhaps, but we're making them more efficient. Now, if we've crunched the stomach muscles, we need to stretch them. I know this is going to hurt. I've done a lot of abs this week, a lot of abs. So, all fours, hands slightly in front. We're going to drop the pelvis. Here, 3 deep breaths. Pulling in to come back. Dropping the pelvis. Here we go. 3 deep breaths. Shoulders back and down. Pulling in. Once more. Pulling in. Okay. Okay, so there's just a quick blast. There's a handful of exercises there, but if you do them, like I've been doing them this week, it's that beautiful feeling. I was laid in the bath last night, and I went to get out the bath, you know, when you pull yourself up, and I went, oh. You have to work the stomach muscles really hard to get that burn. So we want you to do the exercises just really efficiently. Good digestion, not overfilling the stomach. Also extending your resting time when you know your fasting time for a flat stomach. And also just remember, for every 1 gram of carbohydrate you store 3 grams of water with it. We just need to get those portion sizes correct. If you get them correct, you'll be full of energy. If you get them wrong, you'll want to go to bed. So we all know that feeling, you know, after Christmas dinner or a big dinner, you want to have sleep, don't you? We're a little bit different to the guys. Guys tend to utilize their energy pretty quickly, whereas ladies take longer, the conversion takes longer. That's just the difference between ladies and the fellas. So if you have any questions, just come back to me. This is what I'm here for. But try those out. It makes all the difference with a little weight. And the idea is just to do them as perfectly as you can. So I hope you're well. I'm going to rest my poor stomach muscles over the weekend now. If you need me, tell me. I'm here. So I'll speak to you soon. Okay then. Bye.